Before I start, I have to tell you, everything you're about to hear is wrong. Whatever I'm about to say, whatever I'm about to do, you've taken one look at me and already decided what you think about me. I just hope you understand. My name's Neil, but that doesn't matter. A lot of things in this story don't really matter. What I wear, what I think, what I feel, where I come from. All that matters is me and her. I can't fucking do this. In this day and age, there's something you gotta understand. First and foremost, entitlement. Whether you have it, whether you don't, the world won't really care either way. All they'll see is your sex, the color of your skin. And there you go. Suddenly you have everything and don't need anything. Even when you have nothing. And the world keeps on turning. Cliches are cliches for a reason. They happen time and time again, both in real life and in the movies. Whenever someone my age says, "No one understands me," that isn't just lip service. It's a cry for help. And right now, I feel like crying out for help. I know what you're probably thinking. Sad white kid is complaining about how he's lost in the world. Boo-hoo. But I do feel lost right now. No one in the movies tells us how the real world works when we have to do this. All it is American Pie and Michael Bay films. And last I checked, I don't have six-pack abs, and I didn't do that to a pie. It's just assumed that we get it. But I don't get it. And I don't think anyone understands what that feels like. For people to assume you have it all. For people to assume you know it all. Really, you know nothing at all. And have nothing at all. That's a pretty lonely feeling. Screw the movies. Where's my Hollywood ending?
Nice out here.
What does anyone know about the pressure involved in this shit? Everyone harps on about the girl. We have feelings too, you know? We have to initiate the whole thing. We have to put our heart on the line. We have to pay for everything. And I don't mean just in cash. Don't get me wrong. There's risk in being a girl in all of this. But what about us? You face another person. You put your entire person naked out for them to see. And ask them if they're willing to give you just 90 minutes of their life away to indulge in your stupid, shitty little existence. Put a girl's face to that, you get all the care in the world. Put a man's face to that, man up. It can be fucking scary being a guy. We always make it look so easy, when in reality, it's so hard to be what we are. Be yourself. Well, what if yourself isn't someone that a girl wants to be with? What's that old saying?
You know, I've decided I don't want to play any more games with human beings as objects. It's kind of sort of when you think of it. I mean, when you think it over.
I would never want to belong to any club that would have someone like me for a member. Story of my life. There's two things in life you can't run from. Cliches and yourself. And both of them you'll have to put up with for your entire life. And both of them are your worst enemy.
Today. That place is getting all run down. They're catering to a very low class of people.
Well, you shouldn't go in there, my dear. Darling, what's the matter? You're not eating anything.
Nobody cares if I starve myself to death.
What's the matter with you, Irene?
I don't mind dying if other people don't.
She's in love, haven't you heard?
Maybe this is where it all started, back at the beginning. Back when things made sense, when things were only 1, 2, 3 and ABC. Back when Mom taught me about chivalry, when holding doors open for girls and saying their hair looked nice was the equivalent of bumping asses in a nightclub. Back when all that sappy shit was the rules. Back when it seemed so much easier. Back when it was simpler. Maybe I've been going about this all wrong. Cliches are cliches for a reason. So, what if all this time I've just had to go back to the basics? Yeah, maybe all this time I've just been tiptoeing. Maybe those old movies weren't so far off. The basics are the basics. Why worry about it when I've got hundreds of years of heterosexuality's own crash test course on my side? All I have to do is park the bus, seal the deal. I just had to be kind, delicate, careful about the really big question. I had to be upfront, blunt, forceful. I had to tell her where I wanted to go with this. I had to ask her. I had to tell her.